Good morning. It is Friday. Weekend. Go. Um, and because it's Friday, absolutely nothing. I actually have the day off. I was supposed to work today, but I switched. Oh God, I could have gotten so many of that, but I didn't, and I think I gave myself whiplash because of it. But somebody switched with me, so taking the day off. Got invited to a Friendsgiving tonight, so kind of nice. Kind of nice there. And so we are off to the gym. It's a little bit early, but not a lot. A little bit chilly out. Okay, it's fucking chilly. And we are going to hit upper body today: chest, back, biceps, triceps. Yes. Should be a fairly quick workout. 2 exercises per body part. Uh, three sets, 8 to 12 reps. Getting towards the end of the cycle, and I know that I told you that I had built my program for next month, but I won't say I lied, but I wasn't. I don't think I'm done with it. I think there's still more I want to do with it. So I want to do some tweaking and some fiddling, and get it to where I want it to be at. So, I tell you what, yesterday, oh my God. So I must have accidentally turned off my alarm because I woke up late. Woke up at like 8:30. So then I jumped in the truck and like flew down to White River to get my blood drawn to check my testosterone levels. Just want to see where they're at. But literally an hour and a half round trip for a 1 minute blood draw. So yeah, that kind of sucks when that happens that way. But just what it is. And then I went to work, and when I got home, I fell asleep. Laid down, decided to take another little nap. Fell asleep. Woke up. Got ready to go to the gym. It was like 6:45. Got ready to go to the gym. Then I realized it was 6:45 at night. I was like, "Holy shit!" When I woke up, I was like all ready to go. I was like getting up, and I was like, "Wait a minute, it's still nighttime." So I got to watch Sunday Night Football, or excuse me, Thursday Night Football. It was a good game, but not my favorite. So, but yeah, so couple more. Next week's going to be a little interesting because it's closed the day before, the day of, and the day after Thanksgiving. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which are 3 of my prime workout days. So we're going to maybe go somewhere else. And I'm thinking that Monday, mission I may be heading to Snap Fitness to see a friend of mine. She does pre and post workout massages. So I want to go in there, see if I can film. I don't know if they'll allow me to, but it's worth a shot. And see what happens. I've never had a pre and post massage workout or massage before, so I don't know. All right, so under 4 minutes at the gym, shorter monologue. There you go. You asked for it. You got it. Let's go kick some ass. All right, so we're getting after it, and I don't know how I'm feeling about my new pre-workout.
The jelly one?
The gel. It's not jelly. It's gel. I'm not getting like that energy where I'm annoying the shit out of Dana. So I don't know how good it is yet. But starting off, let's get the hard shit out of the way. Oh, this is going to be a tough one today. The hardest part about it, just getting up, but getting that first one up takes so much energy. It's not like when you have your bench, you get that first one down. Maybe we'll bring out my ape hangers and try to do them that way again. Those were fun. Because then you start up here. Starting down here is a little bit more of a struggle. So,
next round. Here you go. Take him. Trying to help you out.
I know. That's Dana being Dana. You know, it was actually the heaviest weight he could have brought over, for him. If you notice, he'll take his arm like this and try to show you his bicep, and then he goes like this and his arm disappears. All right, we're struggling a little bit today, and yeah, like I said, that I don't know how I feel yet about that pre-stem or that pre-workout. It's non-stem, so oh fuck. Okay, yeah. I think I want to drop the weight on the bench just because I'm not feeling it. I don't know. Maybe try one more round, see what happens. All right, we're on to the last set. And it's actually been going a little bit better than I expected. So I did not drop the weight. I went for it, hit 8 fairly easily on that last set. So we're going to see how it goes on this one. We'll be just fine. Hey, Dana, can you keep an eye on me? Just make sure I don't die.
Don't die.
Yeah, last couple reps.
Is this on 75 series you're doing right now?
Yeah. So just to be on the safe side. Because one thing I've noticed is like I've been coming out from under center on the right hand side. So. Thank you, sir. So a little tip for when you're in the gym. Be nice to your spotters. Be a dick to them the rest of the time. That's just mine and Dana's relationship. Fuck, I felt pretty good. And Last set of flies. Always remember keeping those shoulders retracted. Proud chest. Fuck me. And there goes my chest. Moving on to the last set. All right, so um, I skipped one of the sets. That was my fault. So I just did an extra set, which I did forget to film. And I know you guys are like, what the fuck, dude? But shit happens from time to time. I did the work. I have no proof. I might have been able to get one more. But the last thing I want to do is drop this on my fucking face right now. Whew. All right, moving on back. So we're on the back, and people are using the lat pull down and the row machine right now. So this is something I wanted to throw in anyway. I'm gonna do some lat pull downs or lat pullovers. Those are pretty fun. That's the first time I've done it with the wide grip, so that'll be interesting to see how that finishes up. So these have been fun so far. But I tell you what, man, I'm forgetting to turn the camera on, forgetting to turn the camera off, just doing all sorts of shit. It's been, my brain's a little bit foggy, so. Those felt really good. So we're going to take a break, and then we're going to get onto our lat pull downs. Look at that goofy motherfucker. We'll be back after this commercial break. In Dana's case, it'll be a short commercial. All right, lat pull down time. And I was just talking about when I need to get protein. Two places, Costco or Walmart. Walmart, I can buy most of the protein stuff. Halo Top, ice cream, protein ice cream, ground turkey, 99.1 or 97 or 93.7, all for cheaper than I can any other grocery store. But then, I go up to Costco, egg whites, hard boiled eggs, stuff like that. I can also get like chicken breast, all that cheaper than anywhere else. So, if you're trying to get your protein, but you're on a budget, check that. There ain't nothing wrong with Walmart. I mean, it's fun watching those people. That's for sure too. So lat pull downs, close grip, really focusing on those lats, not the upper back. Actually felt pretty good. Let's do some machine rows. So, machine rows, and we haven't been getting full reps on these, so we'll see how this goes this week. And on this one, I don't really roll my shoulders forward just because not really enough room to get a good stretch on this. I'll play around with it later in time, but I go more for the proud chest. Keep leaning back. Oh, yeah, that felt good. All right, we're last set. Feeling good. Getting tired. Oh fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And we're on to the last set. And we're getting fucking tireder and tireder and tireder and tireder and more tired. But feeling good. So let's keep it going. And did better than I did last week. So can't really complain. Quick break, and let's get some curls going. All right, let's get to some curling. Starting out with the hammers. Then we'll take a quick break. And then into the supinating. So you got to give that a little bit of a break there, or else you're just going to fucking hurt yourself. Now I did see something. I'm not going to try it on this one about getting the arms more at an angle, but that's more for a supinated, not a supinating. So, but I am going to try to keep my hands angled out just a little bit. Give extra stress on the bicep. So let's get into it. We get this. We can do this. Those suck. Those suck very much badly. Last round. First round kind of sucked. Second round actually felt pretty good. So we'll see what happens here. Um, again, keeping those elbows locked in position so I'm not bringing the elbows forward and engaging the shoulder flexors, trying to isolate that bicep. Um, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good today. Oh, probably this shit ton of sleep I got yesterday. I was dragging a little bit. I don't know how I feel about the non-stim pre-workout. We'll try it out though. We'll give it a go, and we'll see. 9 days, Frank. 9 days.
I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Go take full of it. I told Frank after I dressed up as him for Halloween that I wouldn't fuck with him for November, and he's been making jabs at me all day today. So I told him I'm going to prepare. So as soon as December 1st comes along, it's going to be like the roast of Justin Bieber. So it'll be continuous and brutal. So I just want him to be prepared for that.
Bring it on.
Moving on to triceps, starting out with the ankle bar press down, 90 pounds. And in a couple weeks, I am going to drop the weights because of the setup for the workout. So it's going to be a little bit different. But for right now, I'm just trying to push as much weight as I can, controlling the weight, and living my best life. Oh yeah, and last exercise, not last set. Incline French press, incline skull crushers, whatever you want to call them. I'm pretty sure I say that like every fucking time. All right, we're on to the last set. And triceps are hurting, biceps are hurting, chest is hurting, back is hurting. So it's been a good day. So let's finish out strong. All right, now this is the last exercise of the last set of the day. And we're calling it a day. That's it. We're done. Upper body day in the books. And as I'm leaving, I don't know if you can tell, but it's fucking snowing. Not really bad. More like it dusting. Not really snow, especially from Vermont. But it's fucking cold. And I definitely did not wear appropriate clothing. But felt really good. Actually, made some good progress. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Every day, a little bit better, 1% better. You don't need to get 1,000% better every day. Small improvements, especially at my age, 51. Not going to see all the gains all at once. And I'm kind of waiting till December 31st when I'm going to, kind of do a check-in on my physique and compare it over the last 2 years to see if I can tell a difference. I know I'm a little bit slimmer. Still got that belly fat that I'm struggling with, but I'm not really concerned with it because I've dropped 30 pounds. Still putting good weight. So I'm happy. I get to go home, have a protein shake. Oh, fuck. Gonna have a protein shake, and I have some chicken chili that I made last night. Um, and I got some egg whites left. And I should probably do some shopping, but I'm probably going to save my Costco trip until the end of this year. The end of this year. The end of this month. So that means that I need to hit up Walmart for all my daily essentials. And I'm pretty loaded on proteins, so I'm not as worried about that. But I'm lower on my egg whites. I don't eat a ton of carbs. I mean, I do a 2,000 calorie diet, 250 grams of protein, 25% fat. So 500 calories and fat, which isn't a lot. It's only like 24, 25 grams of fat, something like that. And then the rest is carbohydrates, which again doesn't leave much room. So you figure half the calories I take in. So it's equal. I take in the same amount of fat and the same amount of carbohydrates. 2,000 calories, 4 calories per gram of protein. 250 grams. That's 1,000 calories. That leaves me with 1,000. 25% of that. 25% of my calories are from fat, which would be 500 calories from that, and then 500 for carbs. Now, the 500 for carbs is different than the 500 for fat because carbohydrates only have 4 calories per gram of carbohydrates, whereas fat has 8 calories per gram of carbohydrate or per gram of fat. So you need more carbs than you can fat. But I try not to eat any fat. I use zero sprays, anything, and just get the fat naturally from the steaks, chicken, whatever I'm eating that day. So I've rambled on a little bit too much about that, and this is a longer exit video than I usually have, so I'm going to cut it off at that. Had a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for a lower body workout. We're hitting legs, we're hitting shoulders. It's going to be a good day. See you tomorrow. Keep grinding.